How to be smart in school, girls. Have you always been the one with a low score on every subject? Well, if you have, or if you want to improve your grades and test scores, then read on from step 1 below to be smarter in school. 1 steps. Step 1. Do your homework. Do your homework. Most people don't like getting homework, but it has an important purpose. Homework helps you review a lesson while the information is still fresh in your mind. It also lets your teacher know if you understand the concepts or need more help. Step 2. Take notes in every class. Take notes in every class. Note-taking is a lot of work, but in the long run, it pays off. Writing stuff down in and of itself helps you remember it better. And when the test rolls around, you'll have plenty of material to study from. Focus on vocabulary when taking notes. Knowing the definitions of different terms in science or language arts is always helpful. Sometimes teachers might give you extra credit, merits, or points. Step 3. Read every night. Read every night. Reading is helpful for people of all ages. It helps you learn vocabulary, spelling, and grammar while expanding your mind to new ideas. Challenge yourself to read a variety of materials such as classics, nonfiction, autobiographies, and things outside typical school reading lists. If your school has a library, you should take some time at lunch or break to go there and just read some books to exercise your mind before class. Step 4. Study your textbook and notes. Study your textbook and notes. This is especially important for any subject you have a difficult time with. Bring your textbook home at night and go over previous lessons for the test and maybe the next lesson, as well. If you study every night, you'll be fully ready for any test you face. Step 5. Use flashcards. Use flashcards. Flashcards are useful for geography, spelling, vocabulary, math, etc. Have someone quiz you or use them to quiz yourself. That way, you can build up your knowledge so it will stay with you. Step 6. Bring your reading book home to study. Bring your reading book home to study. If you need to write a book report or essay on it later on, it will be much easier if you write down notes while reading. Post-it notes are helpful for marking important pages for later reference. Step 7. Do further research. Do further research. After you get home from school and finish your normal homework, why not look into what you learned during the day? Look for newspaper or online articles, essays, and informational books. Look for worksheets or quizzes as well. Taking some notes is a good idea. Try to learn something new every day. For instance, you could research a different math term every day, or a new vocabulary word. Try subscribing to a Word Per Day website, one that suits your age group. That way you will receive a new word on Twitter or through email every day. Try to research something for each class. For instance, you could research dichotomous keys for science and composers for music. For literature, you could study poets, and for history, you could research different historical periods. Step 8. Keep yourself informed on current events. Keep yourself informed on current events. Read the newspaper and watch the news. This will be helpful in any politics or social studies classes, and it will also help you gain a deeper understanding of the world we live in. Step 9. Join extracurricular clubs. Join extracurricular clubs. Studious clubs such as debate, journalism, chess, and math will put you in an academic mindset. They are also a great way to meet and befriend like-minded individuals who can teach you lots of new things. Playing an instrument might not have socializing involved, but it will also help expand your mind. Step 10. Keep a planner. Keep a planner. Write down your assignments, due dates, test dates, and so on. That way you can stay organized and won't have to worry about forgetting anything. Step 11. Be on good terms with your teacher. Be on good terms with your teacher. Teachers are there to help you. Be nice and respectful to your teacher. Show them that you're serious about your education, pay attention in class, raise your hand, ask questions when you're confused, and so on. Ask them if there's anything you should work on. And if you need help, ask them for it. Step 12. Write stories or keep a diary in your spare time. Write stories or keep a diary in your spare time. This will help you practice grammar, syntax, and creative writing in general. If you dedicate time to writing, your teachers will notice. Step 13. Do some science experiments at home and show your teacher. Do some science experiments at home and show your teacher. Examples include a paper match volcano, a sundial, or salt crystals. This will impress them and maybe earn you some extra credit. Step 14. Keep it balanced. You need a social life and some fun to be healthy and happy. Keep it balanced. You need a social life and some fun to be healthy and happy. Everyone needs a break once in a while. Hang out with your friends and spend quality time with your family. Being smart doesn't mean you can't have fun.